In the early centuries after Christ, a text emerged that would link the observation of nature with moral instruction. The Physiologus appeared in the Greco-Roman world, designed to teach believers about virtues and sins through stories of animals. It was not a scientific book, but a collection of symbolic tales meant to reflect morality and faith in every creature that walked, flew, or swam across the earth. The original manuscripts were created in monasteries and Christian schools, where walls were silent and candlelight flickered. Each page was carefully copied by monks, while the smell of parchment and ink filled the air. Margins were decorated with tiny illustrations of beasts, birds, and imaginary creatures. Light passed through stained glass, casting shadows that seemed to give life to the drawn animals, creating an almost magical and contemplative atmosphere. The book presented animals of all sizes and forms, from majestic lions to mythical unicorns. The lion slept for 3 days and then revived its cubs, symbolizing resurrection. The pelican opened its chest to feed its young, a lesson in sacrifice and generosity. Every creature was described in precise detail: claws, wings, horns, or manes, emphasizing its symbolic character and teaching through observation of nature. The Physiologus did more than describe animals. It taught life strategies and ethical principles. The patience of the elephant, the vigilance of the lion, the purity of the unicorn. Each trait became a lesson. Conflicts with predators, challenges in nature, and interactions between species offered examples of prudence, strength, and Christian morality. The stories were clear and direct, intended to leave a profound message while maintaining fascination with the fantastic. Animal behavior was always linked to human values. Cooperation, care for offspring, and protection of the weak were presented as reflections of faith and ethics. Each story illustrated a principle that could be applied to daily life, integrating nature with religious teaching. Observing animals became a guide for moral reflection. Thus, the Physiologus became a manual for learning and contemplation. It inspired medieval bestiaries and generations of believers who sought lessons in the natural world. In the next chapter, we will explore how these stories evolved into illuminated manuscripts of the High Middle Ages, carrying morality and fantasy into new forms of art.